So in today's video, I'm going to change the spark plugs, coil packs. So my car been bucking lately. It's like when you match the gas, it just bucks. It go boop, 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 boop. You know, the spark plugs is not the right one, considering it's not the right one according to everybody that knows Subarus. So I have bought the right spark plugs. I got them the right specs, and I got some OEM ignition coils, which they all used, but they in good condition. Because like I said, I have aftermarket ignition coils or coil packs. I'm gonna show you guys in a minute. Once I take at least two off or whatever. Take two off real quick, and then I'm gonna pause the video and I'm gonna show you guys what I have. The spark plugs and the coils. I'm gonna show you the ones that I'm replacing with. I need to get this car fixed because I'm trying to see what I want to do with the car after today's video, and I can go two different routes. I'm not sure which route I'm gonna go, so I'm gonna go ahead and start the video and go from there. So I got the first two out, and I kind of forgot how tedious it was to get the one in the rear back there, because there's one here, because there's one down here in the bottom here, and then there's another one back there. I forgot that it was a little bit harder, but I got it out. I'm gonna show you guys what I got. So this is the one of the old spark plugs, and I got the other one over there, and this is the aftermarket coil that I have, that I was telling you guys about. And like I said, I'm going back to OEM. I'm going to go ahead and go to NGK Iridium. These are the 2309 that everybody recommended to get. And of course, like I said, they all used, but they're in good condition. The diamonds OEM. So that's what I'm going to run back on the car. So right now I'm going to put these OEMs and the new spark plugs on this side, so I'll go ahead and do it two at a time so I don't get ahead of myself. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So a couple days later, finally had decided that I'm going to think about getting rid of the STI and moving on to something else. But until then, I do have a couple things that I gotta figure out, which is what's going on with the car. On Monday, I'm going to exhaust shop and fix the exhaust. Since I had this car, COVID-19 came around. I couldn't really go and get it fixed. Now I'm kind of having the opportunity to do that, so I'm going to get that fixed. The exhaust is just hitting on the frame, and so sometimes at idle, it just be hitting a little bit on it, and it's very annoying. So I'm finally going to get that fixed. In today's video, I thought that I'm going to fix the issue that it's got going on. It got misfired on all four cylinders, and what I did is still didn't fix the issue. So I'm going to tell you guys a little bit what I have replaced and what I think it is, and maybe you guys put some input and see if we can figure this out, because I need to figure it out. So here's the old spark plugs and the coils. And like I said, these are like aftermarket. Everybody said don't go aftermarket, blah blah blah. So I said, okay, I'm going back to OEM. So I got some OEM ignition coils, and then I got some NGKs, the right NGKs for the car, and it's got right, and the car is still acting funny. So let's go here and do the rundown. The intake is clean, nothing wrong with it. The pipe, it was a little dirty. I cleaned it really well. The mass airflow sensor is good. I used to have a big leak on my turbo inlet hose, and I got a video of that, replacing that and showing you guys how bad it was. When I had bought the car, the turbo was bad, so there's a brand new turbo in there. The PCV valve was bad, I replaced that. That's brand new. The car does not have any vacuum leak. The car does not overheat. I replaced the O2 sensor, this one right here, and I have replaced the one by the Cadillac converter. The battery is brand new. All the connections is good on it. I have replaced camshaft position sensor is way here in the back somewhere by the turbo. The fuel pump is brand new. The fuel filter is brand new. So the video I'm about to show you guys is a video what the car is doing. So I'm gonna show you guys. I think it's gonna show really well. I had to close the garage real quick. The dogs started barking outside. They're really loud. So on that video, that's what it's doing. It's bucking. So right here, I think you guys can see. It says a failed fuel filter will result in a misfire or bucking or hesitation under load. In addition to a check engine light, if your 2006 Subaru Impreza has similar symptoms, contact the Subaru service department. So right here, this how much it is for one injector. I don't know if that's the issue, but that's what it says as far as injector goes. So like I said, I replaced all those things that it could be related to what it's doing right now. But the only thing that I haven't touched is the injectors. I think I'm going to get them checked before I even get new ones. And the fuel pressure regulator, that can be a symptom that can cause, but I'm not sure what's going on. So that's where I'm at with the car. But yeah guys, so I'm struggling right now and I need to find something to fix that issue. From what I see online, fuel injectors should be replaced between 50,000 to 100,000 miles, depending on the fuel filter itself. The fuel filter goes out before the injectors. That could be, related to the injectors to go out, but that's what the internet say. So I have 93,000 miles on the car, so that could be something that I need to look and see, double check. So I'm definitely gonna get the injectors checked out before I replace them. Make sure, because it's very expensive. I don't want to change a part and it's not the issue, because that's not smart to do. So everybody that's watching towards the end of the video, thank you. Make sure you like the video. It helped me out. And definitely don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Yeah, buddy.